Oh, I failed. I was trying to go for it with chaos. At least this is a fun introduction to the remix soundtrack. Thanks Neo for the files. It was very easy to replace the existing ones because they had the same name. Had the same names, I mean. And I'll link the Bandcamp for the remix soundtrack in the description. Various artists including Neozoid, I'm pretty sure. Just something to mix up the last few parts. I guess I'll just try again. The pause menu music is also different. I should have taken a sip of water before starting this recording, but oh well. I wanted to do Temple as Chaos to get Hand of the First. And I ended up entering Tier 4 Temple. But by the time I beat the third wing, I lost Quickening. And then all the healing I left behind was extremely inefficient, so I entered Warden with 6 life. And 4 basic bombs. I got 3 phases in, at least. But, damn. If I hadn't lost Quickening to a stupid double damage hit from a laser, it was an Eternal Mage, that's what happened. Then I might have actually beaten Warden there. Once more. Oh, actually while I'm here, and I see the Skelly, the true final boss theme is called Into Oblivion, right? And I read this before because I was listening to it after practicing the TLB in the mirror. What's a Garo? Why are they so good at this? I like that. I think I need to do better early on. Because I only entered Temple with 12 max life, which feels kind of terrible. I never thought Polyp would be scary again. A lot of the more unique loop changes like that are pretty damn effective. Fortune? No fortune. I'll take focus. I think I still take a lot of chain damage on loop 13, so that would be wise. I think I've heard that sample before. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't? Is that what that was? That sounds familiar. Yeah, it definitely spices things up while I'm failing and running through the same levels again and again. I'll try to remember that, but exploding runes generate bullets, so I don't think it's really even that useful. I could take that just to remove it from the pool. When hit, and I have focus, so once my iframes run off as well. Maybe that's kind of redundant, I don't know. I think the focus bullet cancel is probably more impactful. Yeah, ammo. I did hear this remix once. That's a great fireball for this boss. Yeah, even Chamber Lord is hard now. I don't see a reason not to. Maybe I would even go for a tier 2, honestly. Ah, that's unfortunate. But that's the point. I think I'll take this just to show off something. If you hold the confirm button and press the bomb button repeatedly, you can cycle through your bombs. And when you let go of confirm, you use whatever you selected. So you can actually choose which bombs to use. I just had no idea. Thank you, Algol, for pointing that one out. I think I prefer that. Saving bombs is probably not as valuable, but I prefer it to the random bullet cancel that may or may not matter. I guess the upside of the cartridge is that I actually reflect the bullets. So it's a little bit of added damage when I get hit. It's early enough for discount. Extra POW is nice, but maybe it's not that nice. Well, that's not great. That really sucks, actually. Well, we'll be here a little while. So much for the multiplier. Maybe an instance where testing rooms with the pea shooter is kind of a bad thing, because I don't think anyone would be okay with that room taking that long. It's chaos, no less. I had no control over that. Still a cool room, though. Just barely not enough multiplayer now. Oh well, you're right, game. Tier 2 would have been lame. I forget actually, can you fire railgun more rapidly? I'm still thinking about that. I should try that next time I roll a railgun, because maybe there was some user error there. They really catch you out for trying to dash into walls. Ooh, this could be good. I have a plan. I just need to slow down a little bit. Okay, here goes nothing. I forget how much you can do this, actually. What was that? I'll come back to that. Maybe it's a little too wasteful to go all the way with it, but I want to. Did grab discount at least, so maybe it won't be that bad. Oh yeah, that's what the water is for, other than slowing down the bullets. Ugh. Oh wait. And there's a secret room below. Yeah. So it's better to macro dodge regular chamber heads, but what are those called? Frost heads? You should micro dodge those. Relatively cheap items. I should use this gold bomb somewhere. Ah, Razor. Shame I got hit first. What was that, and why did I not get hit? Right. It's this. I know the correct approach now, so it's not that bad. Oh, so stupid. But I think the blocks would stop moving or something. What's wrong with me? Yeah, stealth. I think this track is a little quiet, but that's to be expected. It's a mod. I don't think these files were made for this purpose, really. Oh, I'm so happy that they don't create ghosts if the room is clear. Maybe that's what it is with that one shortcut room that has a cursed weapon and a bunch of ghost blocks with spikes on them. The clear condition is picking up the item, or the item disappearing otherwise. I think that's how they handle some of the shortcuts now. Okay, I'll try again. I mean, I should probably take that, honestly. Okay, fine. That's enough. I was trying to force garbage data. I think that's a good idea, especially if you have money to spare. Still not enough multiplier. I somehow entered tier 4 temple, but generally my issue is that I can't even reach temple with enough multiplier. It's messed up. Uh-oh. I do not know Loop 13 fish very well. I think that's faster. Fish rains down bullets during this, that's just great. Homing shots. At least the piercing effect of the drill actually does something. I was trying to select a specific bomb on the fly. I'm not quick enough yet, nor am I used to those controls. I really do feel that ignoring the damage is just stupid. No. How does this work out? Profit. That's how it works out. Get away. Do not shoot. Right, so this is me holding the fire button with railguns, it's me tapping it. I think it shoots a bit faster, so I could have cleared that one loop room a little bit quicker. Especially if I was close to the blocks and the accuracy didn't matter. Do I take the ammo to... I don't know. Maybe I want to save the ammo for the boss. I have bombs. Okay. Let's do this. I'm not going in there. I think it's too dangerous. Thunderhead is good enough for this. I remember that is the sort of ersatz room. Oh, about these enemies, that's a unique version of the enemy, right? But those medium-sized jelly things that jump around the room, they can have smiling faces sometimes. It's pretty funny. It happened on a failed run, so I'll just bring that up now. Where the hell is Stormlord? Since I've beaten him before, if he shows up on a failed run, I'll be fine with that. I'll still, even pretty lousy runs, I'll try to beat Gauntlet with them, just to make that happen. Need to remember that revolver is good. I made the mistake of underestimating this room before. I do think it actually deserves a laser bomb. That was good, I think. Right. Whatever, in this particular room, whatever the swarm host used to do, this room would not really change. You kill that first, then you take cover and you only shoot them when you want to. You only trigger their retaliation when it's fine. Now there I deliberately used the firebomb. Did I get hit in that room? I'm not sure. It went by so fast. Yeah, good enough. No. Still not gonna do it. I showed it off once. That's what matters. That was bad. Like, why didn't I move up instead of bombing? Wondering if I should try for Temple again. I only have 2 bombs. Then again, why not? Right, that's what I have. Oh. Stupid. Where was I counting an extra mini-boss exactly? There's still one more chance to find plating, but I think I should just take it. I think it's probably better than quickening a lot of the time. Maybe a little worse in this case, I'm not sure. funny, I think on lower difficulties blading feels kind of insane. Because you just have so much max life. And it scales really well. But on loop 13, if it felt unbalanced, it definitely doesn't on loop 13. Yeah, this isn't happening. Getting better at loop 13 firewall, but I still don't know. I still don't know what's really dangerous and what I can actually handle. So no temple. Ugh. Lame. I mean, you saw a little bit of temple at the start, but that's not enough, is it? I don't really know what I'm looking for in here. I didn't get fortune or anything. This remix ever so slightly reminds me of Mekaritz, which has an absolutely amazing soundtrack. Okay. I'm still tempted to get garbage data. And maybe I will. There's just enough time to react to that teleport before the bullets come out, so you can sort of dash away. Well, later. To buy anything there now. I'm so greedy with that. Maybe it's not worth it, actually. That was good. That is very different on Loop 13. The same approach just doesn't work. Switching aim quickly with auto hammer is the way to go, it seems. I'm not approaching like that. Okay. That was bad, obviously. Whenever they do that attack, it feels for a moment like I'm fighting a reactor. Just a little bit. About this. Having weapons that can shoot through walls or just immediately kill that doesn't help you understand that room, does it? I kinda get it, I just need to ignore the telegraphing and think about how it actually works. Which is maybe a little messed up, but I understand that that's the point of that room. Reminds me of when one of the Zero Ranger devs had uploaded gameplay of one of the oldest versions of Star of Providence when it was called Monolith. And I don't know if he muted the audio and edited something in post, but he was using a completely different soundtrack. I don't know if the bullets would have come out there. This is somewhat similar to that, isn't it? At least I handle some things well. One more. At this point, I don't even know if it matters, but... yeah, I should just buy this instead. And... yeah, take that. It's Overlord, I can't go back. And it would be ridiculous if I did. I've heard this remix once before. I did get to Overlord on one of those failed attempts yesterday. Is this a mashup of Overlord's theme and Quartered? I'm not crazy, right? It sounds like that. I'm so happy a friend convinced me to play the Phoenix Wright trilogy. I was missing out. Visual novels aren't really my thing, but Phoenix Wright is a classic, and for good reason. Now this is totally cornered. I can hear it. Hey, Overlord is cornered here, quite literally. Thanks again, Neo, because that's great. I don't think I would have heard that if not for this suggestion. I need to shmup very hard now to actually win this run. Uh-oh. Oh, that's great. I can keep them at bay with the dragging effect. Awesome. That was very lucky. That happened once before. But I always panic before I realize that it's fine. Because I have a drill. No, don't do it again. That was close. Why do I keep forgetting what this thing is called? I appreciate the hell out of Braveheart on Loop 13. Did it make the difference when I beat the TLB as Arena Blaster? Because I remember I had it, and it triggered during the washing machine. I think that's what people call that pattern. I get it, it's a reference to Doropachi, but it's still funny. Oh, that's really bad in this room. Oh no. Did you see? That was almost a complete wall. I think you could still dodge around, but that's scary. That was some quick thinking to shoot through those blocks. Lasers are gonna start happening any moment, yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. There's only one bad. It's not usually my sense of humor. I don't know where that comes from. Maybe I've been watching too much of certain YouTubers. They're rubbing off on me, and I think a lot of them do that stuff ironically. Like, I didn't used to say, gotta lock in. Then I watched a bunch of Lythero's stuff, and yeah. Some of the best entertainment I've seen on YouTube, by the way. I highly recommend those videos. The fusion of friends who have great chemistry and hilarious animation commissions to illustrate some of the best moments. It's just great. So yeah, I'm certain that some of the phrases I now have a strange compulsion to say are because of those videos. I can't believe that I played well while I was talking about that. Sometimes distracting myself is actually good for me. Okay, I can ignore the other crawler. Stream idle. Yeah. Good. Not good. Very much not good. That room is horrifying. But I kind of want to learn to do it with nothing. That's the thing, it's pretty exciting, as ridiculous as it is. I think I was immune to those runes, but I don't want to chance it with the fire bullets. Stealth and kunai. That's good. I don't think I've ever used the boomerang, like, effect of Razor like that before. It was kind of nice. Then I started losing the plot because red cap is hard. Crazy ghosts are hard, actually. That's what it is. Ah. Damn it. No, don't take one more hit. Please don't. I should have just found a better way to take cover in that room. Wait, that's everything. I just got 50% ammo. I should probably just go. Then again, I haven't found the weapon capsule. I gotta remember I can insta-kill those turrets that way. I think the ammo is more important. Okay. I keep forgetting about bandage. I actually have a bandage on me physically right now. I'm gaming so hard. My wrist's getting bruised. That's how you know that you're serious. One bomb, huh? I think I know where I'll use it. Oh, what are you doing? Why is it that when I plan on using a bomb somewhere, I suddenly dodge the pattern? Well... maybe I could have dodged it a third time as well, but at that point when I bombed, I was just thinking, can't be bothered. I proved myself already. It's also weird because I made so many dumb mistakes earlier in the fight. Took a lot of hits on floors 4, 5, and 6, I think. Hits that make me wince. And yet, maybe later. I like it, but maybe later. This is one thing, I'm not sure if the track for this floor is actually working properly. Or is it just really quiet? I think I hear something. I'll remember where it is. Maybe the intro to the track is quiet? I'm not sure about this one. The moment the music changes, this is going to be way too much, so I'm going to keep it there. It's actually kind of ominous how quiet it is. Ah, it's not even a danger room. Not even a loop room. It's just the loop 13 nowhere room. The horror. I'm just terrible at that one. I think stealth was bad there. Maybe I should have focused the mini-boss and then targeted one of those guys when stealth wears off so I can actually hurt them. That's crazy. Uh-oh. This is getting out of hand. Good, yes. I require the cheese. I am sorry, I know it's lame. Okay, I'm reading the phasing attack. That's the worst thing those can do. At least it wasn't double damage. Phasing homing shots, oh no. To get a taste of your own medicine. Okay, I get it, guys. It's bitter. Leave me alone. I really didn't used to make that mistake, but for some reason, in Into Oblivion, like, there wasn't a single time before that I can recall where I got hit because I wasn't considering cracked, broken, or shattered ones. But now it's happening. Oh, was this grimoire purposefully placed so that its attacks get erased by the wall? That does fit Nowhere's glitchiness, I think. I almost didn't notice the ice ghost there, but I still got hit even after I tried to dodge it. I should be bombing more. Shortcuts are open, so no point in saving bombs. Actually, I don't know how many people are gonna get this. You know what this remix reminds me of? It's sort of a medley, right? It's like the final level theme of Klonoa 2. Which you may have heard in some creepypastas, because those creepypastas are somehow more famous than Klonoa 2, which is sad. But yeah, Huponia, Ruin of Sadness. I think that was the name of the track. It's this incredibly haunting medley of, well, things from the first game, actually, and maybe a little bit from the second. There's some symbolism going on in that level. I think it's really awesome. That was easy. I shouldn't be saying that. Why would you tempt fate? Oh, I see why this shield is a problem. It's really a problem. At least I broke even there. With the actual drops, I even turned a profit. Yeah, I like this remix. I think it just starts off really quiet, but that's ominous, so I like it. Wait a minute, I'm immune to explosions, right? Oh, but that attack's not going to trigger anymore. I guess that's one good use for that cartridge. You can sort of ignore Bane engines if you trigger the exploding runes. It does apply to the exploding runes, right? I mean, if it didn't, that would be really weak. Ah, didn't make it in time. There are too many bullets here, I can't chance it. The one bullet. That really puts a sour taste in my mouth. I can't really tell what weapon I'm gonna have going in here, am I? Ooh. I think certain weapons without keywords are probably worse than the pea shooter. I'll take this, and I'll run out of ammo anyway, so yes. Oh. Okay, then. I think I do want to excavate. Excavation's probably more worth it than the bombs. I think manually choosing bombs doesn't work when you have an energy bomb, right? At least if you're in combat. A shop. Okay, I'll clear one more room for a shop, I guess. You can reach all the enemies just by shooting up and down. That's how you handle that. Okay. I mean, I should be able to do this, actually. This isn't that bad. Again, tempting fate, but I do think it's true that I should be able to do this. So I'll have a drill. Does my weapon change at any point? Or is it just going to be drill for the TLB as well? The remixes are cool here too. Omniscient isn't trivial, so... I should be bombing. Oh, this also reminds me of Mecharids. I never expect late night to go well. Sometimes it does, but I think that was pretty typical right there. Thing is, I really should be bombing because TLB invincibility. So, yeah. Better to have more life there, I think. And I'll bomb this form as well. Having one bomb for the TLB isn't bad, at least. I was gonna say that's a plating hit, but then I got hit again immediately. That lasted a bit longer. I don't think that bodes well for fighting the TLB with this drill. Probably get on top of it for this pattern. Just because I have a drill. Yeah, now that was worth it. Maybe I just wasn't used to dodging it that way, because I did it this time. Last safe bomb, I think, and hopefully I don't choke on the washing machine. My man drowned in a washing machine. It's tragic. How'd he even do that, though? Okay, that was strong, I think. Neglect my route here. Yeah, that worked out. Maybe I can, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Ah, damn it. I was hoping I could power through. Specifically because I don't think the drill projectile with no keywords is that strong. And I think I was right, because... Or was it just... I'll get the hang of dodging that eventually. I think canceling the bullets with the quickening explosion might have messed me up. Oh well. You know, yeah, I'm fine with the series going on a bit longer, and I think that was a good enough try. Ending up with no ammo is chaos, and a weapon that's arguably weaker than the pea shooter, at least harder to use, isn't great. But hey, that's the point of playing all the different ships, to see how this works out. At least it gives me one more chance to do Temple. Thank you for watching.